Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while. Don't get me wrong. This summer has been wild for me. I'm hoping you have enjoyed your summer as much as I have. Long story short, I didn't even realize it's been 3 months. I've honestly thought it's been like 2 months since I've uploaded. Regardless, they're not good dates to have. I know in the beginning of the summer I said, oh, I was going to upload every day. I think I've uploaded like 2 clips. Don't get me wrong, I got a bunch of content worth of clips that I do have to edit. I've been streaming quite a bit on Twitch, and then I recently got back into streaming vertical, so shorts on YouTube. With that being said, I'm sick currently, and I was sick in the beginning of the summer. I've gone on like 5 vacations. It doesn't excuse me for the inabsence that I've caused, but I do plan to come back this fall and going into spring. I do start college in the spring, so when that comes up, we'll figure out my schedule. But as of now, 5 days a week at least uploads, and of course streams. Streams, I'm kind of changing it up a bit. I've been playing a lot of MMOs with friends. Don't really have a new friend group. Kind of switch around, as you know. Been playing a little bit of Rust. Maybe you've seen those videos, but I do plan on getting older content finished, like Ultimate Mining Tycoon. I still get comments about. Don't worry, it's not forgotten. Actually, I'm going to probably do that tomorrow, or I might do a demo game tomorrow. Who knows? I'd like to broaden my reach and my content. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Today, we're playing Industrialist on Roblox. For anyone that doesn't know what this game is, pretty much, yeah, it's very industry based. You're kind of just building an industry, and I thought it was a good game to get back on our feet. Will this be a series? I don't know. Will it just be a one and done episode? I mean, that's one way to find out. I'm gonna play no ore nodes. So what that means is, when I spawn to the world, it will not have any ore nodes. So pretty much, like if you're playing Minecraft, you gotta go find iron ore. So imagine if you put a drill in that iron ore. This way I can just build whatever, and it kind of speeds up the process a little bit instead of getting a little bit wanky. We're going to play normal difficulty because I've only played this once before with a friend of mine. But yeah, why don't we jump right in? And as always, if you guys do enjoy this video or you want to see more content, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. It doesn't hurt, and you can always uncheck or unsubscribe and like it later. See, I haven't played this in absolutely ages. Now, what is that, like 2 months? No, it's 3. Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe it has been 3 months. Whoops. I was originally going to do content with a friend on this game. Yeah, I know there's alpha. No, I do not want the tutorial. But yeah, all good, all good. We need a truck depot. So if we start placing one of these, long story short, how it works is you put resources into these, and then they drive around and, gets like that, right? And then a coal drill, like here. What if I did like here, and I did here? And then what if that's fine. And then that way I can do a LV pole. Do that, and then do this. Cool. And then we'll do one into here, and then one into here. Right, and then they start making. And let's grit this down. Yep, so they pull out into here and pull out into here, and then they fill up the truck, and when the truck goes, well, server's taking my money, but we got $52 more. Look at that. Cool stuff. And now that we have that, the research station take a lot of power. I'm gonna want to set this up so I can expand it. So let me move it a little bit over. I mean, we'll keep that there. We'll leave some room for it to be expanded. Why don't we do it like over here? Or we can do it in the front. No, we'll put it here. We'll put it here. We get like that there. Let's get one. Once these hit a certain amount of power, there, I think it's 40. They'll start working. So I probably should get down like 2 more solar panels just so they work a little bit faster. I also like to get a battery for these, but we're a little bit behind for that. So now that we have the research going, we're getting a little bit of research points. It's gonna take us a little bit. So then truck research. Okay, so it's 5 RP. Oh, okay. So I didn't realize. Okay, so something activated. Cool. So we have RP now. So silos and tanks. We can go into tanks. I'm not too interested in that yet. Let's get into. No, jeez. Van Depot's nice. Where's B? So that'd be a water pump. I'd like to go into coal. Another research station, because we do have the money right now. One of these. And done. There we go. Beautiful. Should all start working. Now let's work on a little bit more money, because money is always great. Are we filling this up? Is this good? We don't have any... Okay, so no issues here. Are both these inputs, both are going into here, so it means he will fill up as well. Beautiful. Now we're making good RP and good money. Next on the list, I guess it's really the waiting game, so I'll come back when we have a good standing and when we have enough to go into the next adventure. Well, guys, I'm back. It's nighttime. There isn't much of an update. Is it uptime? Oh no, it's still... Somehow some of the stuff's still working, some of it's not. I'm waiting a little bit more RP so we can unlock stuff. What I did do is I did scroll out and there's something floating out here. I don't know if these are Easter eggs or... Yeah, probably. There's a... There's a cat with a ball. That would make sense. It's dark, but it still is. That a cat? Okay, so whoever definitely owns the game or made the game is a cat lover. That's cool. Y'all should comment down below if you are on Team Dogs or Team Cats. Definitely something cool to do. One from this. 1, 2, 3, let's say. Should be enough. I don't know how much power. I probably should actually look at it before I start. I can run through... But... Yeah. Couple junction. Is that right? Right. Looks right. Then, go out. Beautiful. It's making its unit. It can hold 85 units. Absolutely perfect. And that's one system done. Alrighty, guys. It's back. Or I'm back. Sorry about that. And this one just went off, so... 85 raw copper for 467. Holy moly, guys, that is a lot of money. Now that we are making money, I think it's time for us to invest in some more research. Well, guys, I am back. So what I did is I did a little bit of research. I got the advanced copper drill and ingot maker and electric furnace. So, a little bit stuffy here. Sorry, guys. We are going to go to an extractor. We're going to get our first advanced copper drill. Look at that. That is a shining work of art. But looks like a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff. Don't... it's nighttime again. Sometimes Strongly dislike it, guys. Let me tell you. Not being nighttime. Ooh. Might have to start hand cranking it. Is there any kind of? I guess I could go for Geo. Um, which is 5 that I'm not going with that. Oh, what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to also start saving for higher. Well, guys, it is becoming daytime. Today we'll get to see our proud invention. Um, I did end up getting another one of the solar panels during the night. But yeah, we'll have to wait for the sun to come out. Probably shouldn't have built that close set. Maybe that's why also I don't have a great thing, but that's okay. All is good, all is good. Probably should have predicted where the sun was going to come up and go. But these are going to start getting an immense amount of power. That is always good. And that being capped is definitely good. In me. So I need a lot more power than what I'm able to produce is what I'm seeing. Maybe I don't use advanced drills? Oh. Um, maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I delete 2 for now. Go here and get copper drill. How much? I sold 8. That's coal for 51. About copper. Copper ingot for 2. That is an insane difference. Definitely gonna. We'll see if it works. Should work. By then, power. I don't know if it will. Should though. Looks like it is. So it's 10. So yeah, you know what I need to do? I'm gonna lose some copper here, but that's okay. I delete all this stuff. Go. Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. It's just absolutely perfect. That produces so much quicker now. So let us begin with this. So we need a liquid tanky boy, which can hold an insane amount of stuff, but that's not the point. The point of it is we want to get our water pumps out of the ground. Beautiful. It should start pumping water. Water works well, then it goes into tanky tank. When tanky tank is filled, drive. Actually, it looks like I could use pumps. Maximum efficiency. We'll see how much power this goes. It's working, right? No, it is. Okay, cool. I could definitely use 4 more pumps here. Beautiful. Out. Power that. Now that should make it a little bit quicker. Hopefully it doesn't stop. Stop. We're out of power. Woo! Alright, I need to get a generator or something. Wind turbine won't really work. I'm not hand cranking it. And so it looks like I'm kind of stuck at the geothermal plant. So I'll have to get 5,000 thingies, or I can just spam more stuff. Need more. You're a coal power. Yeah, I get a. Maybe it's not worth it, but you know. Turn on you. Cycle back into here pretty. Right. Actually does. I think this should continue. Oh man. Oh god. Um. Hey guys, we found out what we're doing with power. That's ridiculous. Holy. Find a way to get faster power. Have to get faster. Actually, let me work on a tree farm. Would actually be really smart for money. Trees are trees. Trees are good. Over to the massive power. Massive, absolute massive. Oh my god. Have to. Um, it's gonna be my luck. I'm gonna do. There's definitely gonna be a time in this series that I am gonna mess up like that, and there's a lot of problems. Hopefully, no time soon. Actually, rephrase that. I'd rather it be sooner than later. Because if it happens later, and I do something that's gonna take me like an hour to redo, it's gonna be wild. Get a quad water pump, and let me get a junction as well. Pipe junction, fluid junction. Manage pipes. Everything goes out and in, and then if I go from here and do actually, I'll just pipe this out again. And do a LV pole. Should start pumping water here. Water source. Great. That might help. Well, should start getting beautiful. Then I can. This needs power. Yep. Now there should be more than enough power in here. Looks very suspicious, guys. I don't know. Something might be going on. I don't know to tell you. It actually isn't going all that fast. I'd like it to go faster. Oh, it's getting full drained. Axe? Capstone? No. There really isn't much I can do then. You're just going back in, but I don't want to. Why? I think it's a power thing. Okay, that's fine. Have that. Well, guys, I hate to do this to you, but would you look at the time? In my famous saying, all good things must come to an end. I have been recording for about 2 hours and 15 minutes now, and although we are not at where I wanted to be, I'm gonna have to end it here so I can get this video out to you today. I mean, this was a blast. It was definitely slower than what I'd liked, and it's a lot of kind of back and forth, and I probably should have built mine out in the open instead of on the wall. got a lot of stuff done today. If you do want to see more, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. Like I said, the other series I have, I am going to finish them. What I mean finish is, like Ultimate Mining Tycoon, I could get another 100 videos out. I'll absolutely get the videos out. The like Minecraft type thing, it didn't seem to attract a lot of attention. I think I'll do that, maybe once a week. Ultimate Mining Tycoon will be coming back, or Ultimate Mining Tycoon will be coming back. And then, like I said, who knows, we'll go from there. But there's a lot of progress. In the next episode, we will finish this, because this has taken a long time to do, and then we will get the tier 2 research. But as always, guys, thank you, and without a further ado, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!